Hi everyone, and welcome to the online lecture series for Introduction of Psychology with Professor Kiotis. So just a little bit about myself. My name is Kevin. I was also a student at PCC. I am currently studying clinical psychology and finishing up my last quarter at UC Santa Cruz. So having TA'd and taken a few of Professor Kiotis' classes, I have a pretty good idea of what she expects from her students, so I'm just going to give you some tips and advice on how to do well in this class. So tip number one is going to be about discussion questions. As you've seen in your syllabus, discussion questions are a pretty big part of your grade, so you're definitely going to want to do well in them. Tip number one for discussion questions is to read the entire question and answer every part of it. I know this seems pretty obvious, however, in the past a lot of students have had a lot of problems with this. As you're going to see, a lot of the questions, if not all of them, are going to have multiple parts. So you're definitely going to want to maybe highlight or underline each part of each question and maybe cross them out when you're done answering them. Tip number two for discussion questions is to reference the text. So just something to keep in mind for homework for any class really is that homework is designed by professors to allow students to demonstrate an understanding of the assigned reading material or concepts discussed in class. So to demonstrate your understanding, you're going to want to reference the text, any key terms or any concepts that are going to support your claim. Not only will this give you a really strong answer, which will definitely give you a lot of points, if not full. It will also help you better prepare you in understanding the material for the test. So that's what all the advice I have for discussion questions. Discussion questions, honestly, are a really straightforward way to get some easy points as long as you do them well and turn them in on time. Which leads me to my second bit of advice is to keep organized. You're definitely going to want to turn everything in on time. I believe Professor Kiotis gives partial credit to your late work. Most universities don't allow this, so consider yourself pretty lucky. But definitely turn in all your work on time and keep all your notes organized. And definitely take notes. That's one thing. I don't know how you as an individual learn or process information, but myself, for example, I hate reading. So I usually just skim and take whatever important bit of advice or information stands out to me, and I take notes on that. You might want to underline, highlight, photocopy notes, write down the whole text by word, whatever you need to do to get the information from here to your head. And the third bit of advice that I have is to keep a good communication with your professor. I know this is an online course, which is pretty difficult because you're never going to see Professor Kiotis. However, she does have office hours and you can contact her online. However, I strongly advise you and suggest that you go and just talk to her in her office. I mean, she seems pretty intimidating, but honestly, she's a really, really nice professor. So definitely go talk to her, even just to say hi or voice any concerns or questions that you have for the class. You'll definitely explain concepts better than any textbooks. So definitely, and this isn't just limited to this class, I would definitely recommend that you talk to your professors in all your classes and just to let them know what's going on. You might have some problems turning in homework or something, and they'll definitely be a lot more understanding than just emailing them and letting you know. So that's all the advice I have for this class. I look forward to any video lectures I might record for you all. So good luck, do well in this class, study hard, and until next time.